Ladies and gentlemen, with this update right around the corner, I think it's pretty safe to say that the community is very excited. Number one, it's been quite some time since we've had an update here in the game in Brawl Stars standards at that. Having to wait an entire season of the Brawl Pass since the last one because the Brawl Stars dev team was away on vacation. And number two, with all this Star Park craziness with the WKBRL and mysterious stuff going on in the community, I think this update is one we're not going to forget for a while. So today we're going to be continuing that hype with one of the absolute best new brawler concepts that I've seen in a very long time brought up by the community. I really enjoy showcasing phenomenal ideas for updates by the community in videos such as this, because as we all know, the community has a huge hand in pushing Brawl Stars forward, that's for dang sure. So guys, I cannot wait to get straight away into this. The newest brawler's name is Reggie. So hope you guys are all excited. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go! Now, before we get straight away into anything here in today's video, a quick word from our sponsor. I want to give a huge thank you to today's video sponsor, Mech Arena. Mech Arena is an insanely fun mobile game that I promise you will test your skill and leave you feeling rewarded once you find yourself being better than the competition. It has a really good balanced competitive gameplay that you'll find as soon as you pick up the game. And not only that, once you start playing, you'll find that skill actually matters, which is really important to me when playing a mobile game. So getting straight away into the very first one, we're playing in a game mode called Control Points, where we have to take control of specific points on the map, much like the name implies. And we're going to be going with my favorite little guy. He's so much fun because he can jump really high, as well as he shoots off cool little rockets. Let's jump on over. Let's try to get control of this middle point. It's definitely not going to be easy. I'm trying to do something. Let's jump around, make it a little bit tricky for them to hit us. Maybe we'll try to retreat a little bit. Come on, come up. Okay, let's help take down this little guy. Okay, we got a guy. No, I tried to jump. Well, let's select our next robot. We can't use the one that was just defeated, so let's get into this battle. Nice. Die. All right, you know what? Zero. Maybe not. No, he killed me. No. Our final robot. This ain't good. Let's keep our health bar in view. Nope, we're dead. So even though we did end up getting destroyed, it is actually insanely fun being able to utilize different mechs to try to formulate a fun strategy with your teammates. And I do really like the feel that if you do play a little bit too aggressive and you go through all your robots, you're done. You can't play, so it pays to play smart. But not only that, there's some insanely exciting news. Mech Arena just launched globally recently, which is so exciting. Because of it, they're running a huge celebration event with multiple different in-game events, and if you act quick, you can get your hands on some free welcome gifts if you start playing between August 9th and the 19th. Mech Arena is completely free to play on Android as well as iOS, and you can use my personal link in the description down below to get one free Steel Reaper skin, 500 coins, and 70,000 credits to give you a good jump start at the game. So of course, a huge thank you to Mech Arena for sponsoring today's video, but with that being said, let's hop straight away back into the video. Here we go. So everyone, with all of that out of the way, as we all know by now, or should know by now, we have a Brawl Talk coming out here on the 21st. At the point that I'm recording this video, it is the 19th, so only 2 days away, and I'm assuming we'll be getting some sort of information about it tomorrow with a Brawl Talk thumbnail or a picture posted to the Brawl Stars social medias, which we will be breaking down thoroughly, like I always do. So make sure to subscribe if that is interesting to you guys. I'll do my best to get that out as early as possible. But with the update hype in the air, the littlest things when it comes to your boy Ray really sets me off. And when I saw this notification pop up from this user pointing this out to me saying 3 new brawlers, I definitely took a second take at it. This is going to be getting us into the main topic of what we're talking about here in today's video, and that is a crazy well-made new brawler concept coming out yesterday, where there was literally a whole entire campaign. It felt like a mini update brought upon a few members here in the Brawl Stars community. Guys, you gotta love seeing these types of things. So taking a quick look at the sneak peek artwork that I believe they posted a day before the actual post announcing this new brawler concept, we have a really interesting bit of artwork here that looks really well made. It looks like it was made by the Brawl Stars dev team, to be completely honest, but the first thing that set me off that this wasn't an actual sneak peek or anything like that is they have the user's profile pictures or characters in pins in the bottom left hand corner of the screen. But as you guys can see on the far far right, we have a hand reaching in, as well as a pair of glasses. But then a crazy awesome series of posts coming out yesterday, August 18th, introducing this amazing concept brawler. Its name is Reggie. So of course, a huge shout out to Bounty Duck, Lewis CZ30686271, Thung817, as well as Moonfall Art for all their hard work. Each of them had a different piece to work on with this project. But here is the new brawler concept that they made. Its name, like I said before, is Reggie, looking a ton like Buzz. I'm assuming this brawler fitting into Buzz's family, right? The Dino family, or whatever you want to call it. But can we just take a minute to appreciate how well done this is? It looks literally like a new brawler is being released here into Brawl Stars. The work that they put into this piece of artwork is amazing, and the designs that are to come that I'm about to show you is honestly breathtaking. It's really exciting to see people in the community putting in this much effort into a brawler concept. But if we scroll down, we have Dave here posting some concept art, a portrait of Reggie here looking phenomenal with his huge glasses. I love it, you guys. Look at these designs. It's amazing. You can just tell with all the interesting things that he has on his character. His basic attack, his super, his star powers, and gadgets, I'm sure would be really interesting. That's for dang sure. But looking through here, some of his weapons that he would be using, a ticket gun of some sort. We have a Model 1 there, a Model 2, a Model 3, but I believe they went with the Model 1 there, the final. It's looking so dang good. And then a final one, a black and white portrait of this brawler, Reggie. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so exciting. I love this. So here is another concept of the portrait. As you guys can see, this is meant to be a chromatic brawler being released for this Season 8 Brawl Pass. I believe that's the vibe that they're going with. So a chromatic rarity. But then we get into some of my absolute favorite posts with this new brawler, the 3D models of it. Doesn't it just look like a Brawl Stars brawler? It is so crazy. They did a phenomenal job. This is what it would look like, more in like a Brawl Stars theme, as well as some action poses of Reggie here for the final post of this one. Taking a look at a few more 3D renderings here. Super cool, man. I like this one the best. It shows so much personality. So his weapon would have something to do with tickets, which were a currency way back in the day, if you guys remember that. Super cool. And much like Buzz, it appears that this is a costume of some sort, a mascot, which would most definitely fit the whole carnival theme or the Star Park theme that we have with certain brawlers here in the game, like Mr. P. We have Buzz now, and now this brawler, Reggie. But guys, it does not stop there. It gets even more interesting. They came up with animations for Reggie here. Isn't that freaking cool, man? My goodness, the effort that they put in on this bad boy is absolutely insane. They have a winning pose, a losing pose. That gun is shooting tickets off at him when he ends up losing. Super well done. And then we also have some pins for Reggie here, looking adorable if you ask me, guys. I'm a fan of pins. I want my hands on these things for a brawler that isn't even a thing here in the game. I want them. Look at that heart one. It's so adorable. But getting into a little bit more about Reggie here that I really enjoy by Dave posting this picture. His whole concept or his thought process when designing Reggie, or the team's thought process, is they kind of wanted to take a stance of almost like Mario and Luigi from Nintendo. I'm sure you guys know what that is. Buzz being like the Mario and Reggie being like the younger brother but taller, kind of looking like the older brother. I thought that was a really cool idea. We definitely need more brawlers fitting into the Buzz family, and I think it makes a lot of sense to have some sort of relationship between the two, right? They are siblings. It would definitely fit into like certain things like different artworks being posted, them like monkeying around, having a good time, brother and brother. I thought it was super cool. I love the backstory on this new character, Reggie. And then once again, another huge shout out to the team to wrap up the post here. All four of them working really hard on this campaign. So mad props once again to them for all their hard work. This was really enjoyable to look through. But as you can see, this new brawler concept got a ton of love by the community, getting 676 likes here on Twitter, as well as 131 retweets, which is quite a bit. So the community is definitely eating up this work that was put into this new brawler concept. And hey, you never know. You guys know that the Brawl Stars dev team really loves to take inspiration from the community, take taking ideas and stuff like that. So we might be seeing something like this, as well as they posted a little bit more about Reggie over here to Reddit. As you can see, getting 506 upvotes. Make sure to show this post a little bit of love over here, but posting all the different images that we just recently went over. The animation looking stellar, phenomenal. We love those. The pins looking amazing. The portraits, we have the 3D models. So dang good, man. They did such a good job. But yeah, everyone, that was the Reggie campaign that was posted here yesterday. Now, they didn't release any like skill sets or what their basic attack and health and what their super would do here in the game, but luckily one fan in the comments down below made their own little rundown of what Reggie might do here in the game. So let's take a look at this. So his HP is 4,000, and I kind of like it being lower than Buzz's, right? He kind of fits that whole narrative that he's the younger brother, right? But taking a look at the attack, Reggie shoots 4 tickets, each dealing 600 damage, range normal, similar to M's. Then we take a look at the super. Reggie increase reload speed to all allies around him, including himself, for 9 seconds. So another somewhat supportive mechanic in the game that we haven't seen yet here in Brawl Stars. We got healing, we got speed increase, but we don't have reload speed increase in the game. Pretty interesting if you ask me, but taking a look at the star powers and gadgets. The first star power, Reggie receives 1000 health every time his super is fully charged. The second star power, Reggie's super now also deals 800 damage. Next up, taking a look at the gadgets, all enemies close to Reggie will get 30% damage of Reggie's missing health. And then the second gadget, Reggie's next attack will heal him for 20% of his missing health if it hits the target. Kind of like Rico's newest gadget in the game, but it's not bouncing off walls. It actually has to hit the target. So you got a healing mechanic. But yeah, guys, you'll have to let me know what you're thinking about Reggie and this little campaign that was sent out by members in the community. I thought they did a phenomenal job. I commend your hard work. Well done, you guys. They deserve all the love and praise that they're getting and more. My goodness. But yeah, everyone, that's just about it here in today's video. As we're wrapping things up, I just want to catch you all up to speed on other things that were posted here to the Brawl Stars social medias. We had something promoting the Bad Randoms song. We have a beautiful piece of artwork here that I really enjoy. I think the Brawl Stars dev team did a great job on the Bad Randoms campaign. It was a really enjoyable experience, if you ask me. And then we had another one yesterday promoting Bad Randoms as well. We have Poco, Born Bad Buzz, as well as Stu up there on the stage rocking out for the audience. Super cool. As well as taking a look at some of these smaller details. We have brawlers in the audience like BB here and others. It's just a really cool detail. But yeah, that's really about it since the last episode of Brawl News, and all we have to do is wait for that next Brawl Talk to come around the corner in 2 short days. Like I said before, I am assuming that something is going to be coming out tomorrow when it comes to like a thumbnail or maybe another piece of artwork to promote this Season 8 Brawl Pass or the Brawl Talk coming out in 2 days, and your boy will be dissecting all of that for you all tomorrow if it does come out. We don't know for sure if it's going to, but I'm sure it will. But yeah, everyone, I think that's a good wrap-up point here in today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. I always thoroughly enjoy the hard work that the community does when it comes to new brawler concepts or new ideas for Brawl Stars. It is always a pleasure to look through, as well as something to this degree of difficulty and how much hard work they put into it was such a treat. So thank you guys for all the hard work, and make sure you guys support them in their campaign. They did a phenomenal job. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, everybody.